It has been a long, long time since we played Hearthstone. Well, maybe not too long. We did a Trav and Brawl just recently, but it's been an extremely long time since we played Wild. There's a couple Wild decks I want to play, and I missed the Jade Druid, so we did this. I don't think this is my build. I got it off Hearthstone. My own build was quite different. I didn't have the Sunreaver War Mage. I didn't have... I think that was pretty much it. I can't think of the other differences. I think I didn't have Starfall. I had a little bit more of Gobbledygook guy, whatever that flop guy is. And I had Fandral? I don't know. Maybe not. But anyways, let's give it a cue, guys. We haven't played Hearthstone for a while. A new expansion's coming, and the cards look very interesting. Maybe the game will spark my interest again. But in the meantime, let's play some Wild. And we're going to, at the end of the stream, we'll have a short stream. It's kind of a little late tonight. And we will... play some shaman goodness as well. Some even shaman would be a lot of fun. Now, I haven't played Wild for a long time, so I have no idea what nasties. I know Big Priest sucks. Jade Druid, one of the worst matchup is Priest. I mean the Big Priest, so if that's the case, we'll probably just concede. But Mage, I think we do pretty well. We kept the ramp. Man, I missed the Jade Druid, and I missed these cards. That's why I love Wild format. But Wild, it's going to get really wild. The new expansion, because there's so many new cards. Ooh, he might be free to play. So many new cards that really make Wild more OP. Alright, so we don't have coin, unfortunately. We didn't get any Jade Idols, but anyways. And we got a webcam guy. Not a webcam, sorry. Yeah, you know that. I have a green screen now. Still need a little bit of adjustment. As you can see, it's slightly off, but it's not too bad. And what we'll do is we will get LED lights, maybe one nice one right here or something like that, or one in the, or two. That way it lights it up a little bit better, and hopefully gets rid of that little bit of color difference, I think it's called. Something. What we'll see overall. This is gonna be tough, guys. We're way behind, and we don't have a good. We might have to hit into this so we can get rid of it. Next turn we're gonna do that though. So we really want to. We're going to take, no matter what, we're taking 4 damage, right? So might as well take 4 damage and kill it next turn if we can. We do have options. We could ramp to develop ramp, but I don't really want to take that much damage. So let's just hit into it, and then hopefully next turn we get something good. Oh, well, we're going to take more than 8 damage. But at least, I mean, 4 damage. So at least we got... I don't know if that's such a good idea, but at least we get ramp. We do got armor in hand. We have some options. So, so that's good. Next turn we could use this to kill it or anything nasty. So we got some good plays coming up. And I do miss the Jade Druid, guys. I do. I think Mage is a decent matchup for the Druid. Not 100% sure what kind of Druid this is. Druid, what kind of Mage? Now, do I really want to waste 5 damage to a 2-1? We could Fresh Us Out and Hero Power into it and save. Yeah. Oh, we're taking so much damage though, guys. But I think we're going to be okay. I really don't want to do that. We do develop something though. If we do this in Hero Power, we draw, we get armor. I kind of like that. And plus we have ramp next turn. We can, we'll see what happens. We have a lot of options. We could ramp, and we're going to definitely ramp because we don't want to get card draw. Archmage, we'll see if we can get some value. We might do swipe. L, swipe to the face, or something like that. 4 damage is pretty good. So let's see if we remember how... Okay, that's from Prince, so he's not going to have any synergy. It's still a 3-3, though. It has to be dealt with. We could Hero Power, we could... or we could do this. I know we float mana, but I really want to get something on the board. We need the tempo. I don't feel like taking extra 3 bits of damage as well. So we're going to play some wild, guys, before this expansion comes out. We'll do some home brews. I'm really looking forward to the Druid hero power, and I think the heal Druid might be a little bit better. It's getting some heal support. The whole set hasn't been shown yet. Oh, that might be vaporized, right? Or it might be very entity. Damn. Or it might be counter-spell. There's so many nasties with the mage. I guess we could send the 4-1 into it. I really don't want him to get the Archmage.
The end is coming!
Alright. We could deal with it. But is that really worth it? Yeah, what if it's counterspell? Do we really care? We could deal with it. We could let swipe go away, or we could do this. Either way, we're not going to effectively use our mana. This for crystals? Well, we're not going to... We're not going to... Well, I don't know. Is that a good idea, guys? If that's a counter spell, it might be vaporized. Alright, so let's see. Do we really care about keeping it at the 4-4? If this is counter spell, I guess it's okay. I guess I'd rather lose a swipe. Normally I wouldn't do this. Okay, it isn't counterspell. Okay.
All the wilds.
Oh, it's Ice Barrier.
Remember the sunwell.
Alright, so we get bored. I really thought it was going to be counterspell, but I was wrong. Next turn we could do Archmage and Oaken Summons to get a lot of value there. I really didn't want to lose Nourish, guys, so I had a big feeling it was counterspell. But thinking of which, the spells, the new secret the mages are getting is OP, man. 3 damage, 3 mana. When your hero gets attacked, deal 3 damage all enemies. We could deal with it, guys, but that's just gonna get so out of hand. We could do that instead. No, we don't have enough. We're gonna do this. We'll deal with this.
For the wild.
I think that was... Oh, that was 5 damage. That was 4. I was going to hero power into it. Alright, let's see if we clear it. Unfortunately, turn 10, we're going to have a huge issue, but hopefully we get a lot of tempo by then. We still have no idea what my opponent is, by the way. He could be anything. He's obviously not an aggressive mage. With a Prince... What's his name? Prince... I forget his name. Jesus. But anyways, most of the people have that Prince deck. The Prince in their deck's just a... Alright, that's good. That means you could poly this. That really, really sucks. I mean, do I really care? I am going to get value out of Oaken Summons, though. So... We'll see, we'll see. Ooh, Golem's okay. Well, now we don't really need... I say we clear the board.
Remember the sun.
Let's get that out there, plus the armor. 2 more turns, we're going to have the big boy come down. Hopefully we'll have enough. We do have this to deal with it, though. So it won't be too bad. If he has Enzoth, though, it's going to be a big deal. We might have to save this later for an Enzoth turn. So, we'll see. We need to start drawing cards. We didn't get a chance to play Nourish.
What to do? What to do?
I don't miss that card, though. Alright. We might have to... I know he has Poly in his hand. I really don't want to use it. But I guess we'll beat it out because I don't want Aya to get Poly. Well... He's some kind of control mage. So, I don't know how we're going to do against it. Oh, Plague's not that good. Oh, man. We're just going to lose him if we do that. So, let's do this.
Job's done.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. That's not so good. Alright, so we have options next turn. I really don't want to lose the Archmage to his Poly. He might be able to bait out the Polymorph here. I have a feeling we're going to lose this game. Oh my god. I love RNG in this game. So great, right, guys? No, but unfortunately, we can't ultimate now. Our hand's really clunky, guys. We don't have anything good. We don't have any of our Jades. I just noticed this doesn't have a Jade. What's it called? Jade Spirit, I think it is? A little bit less Jade. This is really geared towards beating aggro, that's why. Oh, yeah, that.
For the wild.
We need the tempo, guys. I could have waited for this, and that way I guaranteed to get another Jade. But we need to develop the board as much as we can. We don't have much. This build is not very Jade heavy, as you can see. We might want to switch over to mine, where it's a lot more Jade synergy. But this is designed to beat aggro, so. But if there's not a lot of aggro, we could play the more greedier list. Yeah, screen's not too bad. Once I get the LED light, because the lighting in the room's not too bad. Oh, man. We might have to do this, guys. Because if we have no answer for it, we're gonna have to kill it. Otherwise, he's just gonna recap. He already has one fireball. All right, so let's see what we're gonna do. Hopefully, we could deal with it, but I don't see how. What are we? That's not enough. We're gonna have to do that, guys. It sucks, but we don't have any choice. And we can't play that either. I guess we draw cards, even though that's really bad because we can't ultimate. I don't like that idea. I guess we'll just do that. We're never gonna get true value out of it anyways. Now we have options for ultimate next turn. So we still have a polymorph in hand. We still don't know if he's a death rattle mage. If he is, it's going to be a lot of issues. Well, that's one of the fireballs. It's not going to face, which is good. Do we do the ultimate to his face, or we do it to the 2-2? Do we really care? I mean, 5 damage to the face would be really nice. Unless he puts something... Oh, well, now we have an option. I still don't know what kind of meme deck this piece of shit mage is playing, but he's an idiot no matter what. Does he even know what he's doing? Well, we could plague. We could plague? I think that's a little bit better because then we could deal with this next turn. I wonder, does he? Let's see what he does. I know he's going to at least cast one more, right? Ah, value. Now he's going to poly the 2-6, which we baited out. Then we got ultimate to deal with one of those 5, oh, the 5-5. And then we'll hopefully be able to deal with the 5-4 later. Yeah, you have to poly the 2-6, dude. Oh, I don't know if I really want ultimate. I kind of hope he deals with it, actually. Because the ultimate just infestation could go anywhere. And I can't really afford the cards. There you go. That's Uno. So we know he has at least one more, so he'll probably save that for Aya. So weak. Well, it's not that weak. It does prevent me from trading into this stuff, but that's fine. He's not going to be able to get through. Ooh, he could have Flame Strike, though, but he didn't use it that turn. We will do this to this, and then we'll get some tempo. And then we'll draw a lot of cards. So I am looking forward to expansion, guys. I am looking forward to a Heal Druid. It's one of my favorite decks in this current set. Should really refine mine. Any more swipes? We do have a Starfall, though. Alright, Branching Paths is okay. We're going to do this, obviously. Malfurian's perfect. Branching Paths is good for armor. Ooh, we got more Jade. We got Howling. We got... Alright, so we have our second idol. This is going to be good because we could Hero Power and deal with this. And then we have a lot of flexibility next turn. Yeah, it's cool playing wild, I guess, until we freaking go up against priest and I just concede. Well, that's bad, because you can hero power it, but we're going to take some damage. We'll deal the 5-3 next turn. Then we'll have... Oh, we don't have enough for... We don't have enough mana for the Jade. So that sucks. Hopefully we'll get a Jade Idol this turn. Yeah, Jade Idol would be perfect top deck, so we could establish a board again. Get rid of that. Come on. No, that's not good. But, actually...
The circle of life is over.
What we could do this. Do this. Clear his board. I actually could have done the poisonous, but against a mage it's so easy they could do a flame strike, fireball, something. So yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather have something that'll be a little bit more sticky. Now next turn we have a lot of options to go. We don't have much in our deck. Only 3 cards, but Jade Idol is so nice, right? We don't have to worry about fatigue. The Archmage would have been a great combo with Jade Idol, but I needed to...
What to do?
I don't know. Maybe I'm playing too defensively and not enough tempo. I don't know. I'm kind of rusty at the Jade Idol. I mean, Jade Druid, so we'll continue playing that. We'll probably be playing Wild for the rest of the... No, we'll do a combo standard and Wild. Like I said, I'm looking forward to the new set. I'm looking forward to see if the Heal Druid will be a lot better. You guys saw that. Was it Overflow or Water Flow or something like that? And, the new Taunt, I'm pretty sure, will make its way into the Jade Druid as well. I forgot its condition to make it 0, but I think is it Heal? I don't know. We'll see. And I miss Melfice.
Time runs out on me.
Oh, dude. It's not that complex. Play a minion.
What to do?
There's his win condition.
Fear those who wield it.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to outvalue him.
I will cast the spell.
We could deal with it. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is this. Unfortunately, this is the last one we have to shuffle. I don't know how we're going to beat him. I don't think we have enough gas in the car to beat a mage, this kind of control mage. We're not going to outvalue Jaina. And unfortunately, he's going to get another minion. The only way is to keeping him from being able to ping and just building a huge, huge board. But he obviously is going to go suicide that in. He has a lot of resources in hand, but we'll play it out, guys. We'll play it out, see how it goes. We do have Aya, which he's going to poly, but...
Time melts away.
Yes, time does melts away, dude, because you take forever to play your turns. It's not that difficult. Maybe a flame strike here? I don't know.
The time is now.
RNG, what we love about this game. Why would you do that, dude? You could have pinged this and got rid of that, idiot. I guess he doesn't care. No, he doesn't care. People are stupid. Alright, so we could ultimate that and ping into it. We're only gonna... we're gonna take... let's see how many we'll have.
I'm out of cards.
We're gonna take fatigue damage, but that's fine. Luckily, he can't ping out to ping the thing a couple times. We develop a 5/5. We got plenty of armor. This is where I think we're gonna get a big tempo swing, guys. Well, obviously, two Jades. Put the other one in. Summon Aya. He'll poly Aya, which is fine because we're not gonna get a. We'll never get his her death rattle. We just need the battle cry. This is interesting. This is a more grindy version of Jade Idol. I mean, not Jade, Jade Druid. Mine was a lot more Jade synergy, a lot more build huge army quicker. I don't know which one's better. This one's obviously designed for aggro. I don't know if it's good against control. Well, the long game, I guess it doesn't matter, but how are we going to outvalue her hero power? It won't be too much of an issue, I think, because she's not going to be able to deal, or he is not going to be able to deal with a large board soon.
The time is now.
Oh, face is the best outcome here. So what about you guys? Are you guys looking forward to the new expansion, or is it more the same? Well, that's good because now he can't deal with more hero power that, but I do not want. Oh, you see this shit?
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Job's done.
I don't hero power it, but unless he has that, if he has that, what is it called? The one that gets rid of one cost spells, then will concede. But if he doesn't have it, I think he would have played it by now. If you think about it. Obviously, now what he should do is trade in to ping, so he could get a free minion, and then we just trade into it. We don't worry too bad about that. We should be okay, guys. But the conjuring is going to be an issue. But we do have card draw, and we'll be able to get boards that he's just not going to be able to deal with. And we still don't know. He has Conjuring into his deck, so that means he has some kind of late game. I haven't seen any Giants yet. You'd think he would have played it. Maybe he's just a free for a budget deck, and he just throws in a bunch of cards. Who knows? He has to have at least one more Poly. I think I've seen a bunch of duplicates so far. We've seen 2 Blizzards, 2 Tempests, 2 Familiars. So yeah, we should be okay. He still has Pyros in his hand too. I'm surprised he's taking so long to play it. You'd think he'd play it earlier when I couldn't deal with it. But I do have a poison seeds. He knows that. Okay, he's not interested in getting a. Oh well, he could flame strike. Really? Okay, that's not exactly great thing. He ran out of stuff, but we will do this. We have 1 Jade Idol left in our deck. We're going to do an 8-8, so these are just all going face except for her. You know what? Screw it. We're not interested in trading, guys. We're interested in setting up lethal. I was going to trade Aya so we could get a 9-9, but I don't think it really matters because we have more than lethal on board. He has to deal with 2 huge minions in order to. I mean, he actually 3 of them are. If he flame strikes, he clears everything but the 6, 2, and the 7 and the 8. So I think we got this, guys. I miss this deck. I miss Jade Idol. I mean not Jade Idol. Jade Druid. Maybe do a Jade Shaman. I wonder how that would take. But I am. I'll show you at the end of the stream what we do with the other wild decks. Got a wild Mech Priest. It's a lot of fun, more aggressive, kind of mid-range-ish, but very aggressive. Big, huge tempo turns. We have a Warlock. Okay. Well, I think it's not going to matter much in there.
The time is now.
The only card I don't have golden for Jade is Aya. And one day I'll craft her. Because I play wild, so. No, that's what kind of. Okay.
I'm out of cards.
He's all done. Come on, let's go to the next turn. He didn't play it optimally. He had some opportunities to, one, get the 10-10 on board, which I think, well, he knew I was going to have a poison seed, so I guess it wasn't worth playing from his perspective. And then there's the other things where he could have, like that 1-1, he could have pinged Got a free elemental instead of pinging his own minions. So he made a lot of misplays. I'm pretty sure I did as well. Well, Paladin is really tough. Well, this guy might be a bot, though. Maybe not. Doesn't look really bottish because bots tend to be. Alright, against Paladin, I would probably say we keep swipe. At least we used to back in the day. I don't know about now. I have no idea what Paladins are. He mulliganed everything except for this one card. And we have a horrible start. No ramp. But we do have coin. I have no idea what the matchup is for Druid against Paladin. Back in the day. Okay. He's a divine man. Well, we kind of have to deal with that, guys. We're going to have to take damage. We could hero power and then... Well, we're going to have to take the damage. He luckily can't buff it. We're going to take a lot of damage, but there's no other way we can deal with it. The only other way would swipe face next turn or swipe whatever minion he puts. Okay, he's definitely an interesting deck. Oh, man. Taking a lot of damage, but there's not much we can do. We do have Homegirl. We have a good enough spell, so it's over 5, right? So we could do 4 damage to whatever he's doing. Oh, a Dragon Paladin. Memes or us. We're going to have to tempo go. We could actually swipe. Are we ever going to get value out of swipe against this matchup? No.
Reporting for duty.
Save her. I didn't clear everything. Oh, that's not too strong here. I kind of think we don't have Oaken Summons, do we? We could put Herm down. Kind of like that idea. We could coin her out and kill that. It might be the best play. Or wait, we could do ramp. We don't have nurse in our hand. That's a tough turn, guys. I kind of want to do this. That's not the best. Yeah, we develop a 4/4, so we could contest what's on board. But we cannot coin out Aya, which kind of sucks. I have no idea if we could beat this meme deck, guys, but we'll try. He's gonna
wield the power.
Okay. Yeah, we're way behind, guys. We can't outvalue this. Luckily, we have seasoned seeds, so ooh, that's actually pretty good. At least it stalls him a little bit. But he only has 1 charge left of that stupid thing. We got Aya next turn. I don't know if it's a little bit too little, too late.
Let reading
Yeah, guys, I think I have no idea if this is a good deck, but we can't outvalue this stupid piece of shit's. Yeah, we can see you guys. We're pretty sure you'll be able to get. I mean, we have any chance of lasting. We do have this though, but I don't think it's going to be enough. And he has 10 damage on board, so I don't think we're going to be able to win. Let's just go. Yeah, asshole. Play your meme deck and be in like a piece of shit that you are. Man, I hate people. I apologize for messing up, but it's the reason why I don't play this game anymore. Freaking BMing piece of craps in this game. It's always mages and it's always paladins. Yeah, we couldn't outvalue that. I don't know. Maybe we conceded too soon. But the problem is that we were already at 15 health, 10 damage guaranteed on board. That's not including Blessing of Mights. He could have easily got. Ooh, this is kind of a nice hand. We're gonna get rid of that. No, that's not good. Swipe's good if he is aggressive. Oaken Summons off too good. Actually, Oaken Summons is good to keep if you have coins, so I think we should have pushed it back. I don't know. He's aggressive, so that's not good. Nourish is okay. Well, I guess we could put into it so I can kill it next turn. In case he buffs it. I don't know how we can beat aggro. Oh, this deck is designed for aggro, but the problem is he has a lot better stuff. We need poison, guys. That's guys gonna just get him out of control. There's some things I do not like about the weapon, but luckily that's gonna. Well, it's only gonna be 4. Maybe we could hero power into it in a turn or two. But this thing is gonna get insanely good.
Buying or selling.
This deck's designed to beat aggro, so if we could get our plagues, get some ramp going, we might have a chance. We need to get to ultimate as soon as possible. I don't think Jade Druid's even that good, right, guys? If I remember right. It's not a bad hit, but it's definitely not good enough. Yeah, we're taking so much damage, alright. We don't have any way of dealing with.
Job's done.
That's okay, but he easily could deal with it. We're gonna see what we can do here. If he has silence, then there's not much I can do.
So many possibilities.
Well, tap's okay. It means he doesn't have much.
The light protects me.
I hate you. But we do have a way of dealing with this board, actually. Shit. Well, I have one of those, but we wipe his board. Next turn we could do ramp, and then hopefully we could start taking over this game. No, tap's actually good. We have some stuff in there. Ooh, we have to kill that imp game boss, guys. Well, do we now? Versus how we could do that. I really think mana is so much. I know we take more damage, but this is just so much better. And then we'll get rid of at least one board of damage on the board. So we have card draw and we have options now. And plus we could do that so we could get that buffed up to 6, and we could maybe swipe that, or it depends on what he does next turn. Ooh, glad I saved that swipe. Man, this is probably where he's going to concede. Oh, too bad we don't have the mana. But where is that? Oh, it's because his board was full. Then this is going to face or to whatever else. We have a lot of options in hand next turn, so we should be good. Do we really care about that? We are.
The light protects me.
2.
My shield.
Yeah, we're getting rid of it. This is where he's going to probably concede, I'm assuming, right? Oh, wait, how many are in hand?
Job's done.
Oh, Plague is so good. Yeah, GG. They always concede, right? Because he knows that he can't deal with all the card draw. Pretty good stuff, guys. It's unfortunately getting late. I have to go to work tomorrow. I got a new job, in case you guys don't know. This is part 1, so we went 2-1. Not bad. Tomorrow, or later in the week, we will play some more Hearthstone, and what we'll do is we'll play some more Jade Druid. Maybe we'll go a good little run, try to get rank 15 or lower. Let's see if we could get some more wins. But in the meantime, let me show you guys the other wild decks I have. I think I've shown them before, but just in case. This bad boy, really want to play. It's so good. I mean, it's so good. I like it because it has some OTK elements with Experimenter here, Reckless, and then this Shadow Ascendant. If people don't deal with this card, they just lose the game. And Extra Arm is such an amazing card, guys. And it really fits pretty well in this deck. There's a lot of turns where these guys just, the early game minis just get out of control. The late game's okay. I'm still not sold on the Frail's okay, but there might be maybe some other mechs. There's new mechs coming out though. I'm gonna add to this. That one that's a 5 mana 8/8. Give your opponent rebirth. I think that's so good. It's much better than Fel Reaver. I hate Fel Reaver. Well, maybe we could put in this, but I mean, there's other stuff too we could do in here, guys. For shits and giggles. What about him? Nah, we don't have enough one-cost spells to support it. There's other stuff, though. There are other stuff we could do. I don't think he's good enough. I don't know. We'll see. And then we have this, which is a lot of fun, too. And at first, it was more zoo, but I kind of changed it to the OTK element. So we'll see how it goes. It's not quite the optimized list, but it's still okay. We have even Jades. I think this is my build, I think. Yeah, because I did this. I have one of those. I have this. So that's pretty cool. I don't know why I put that in there. I guess it's okay. But she damages your board. I don't know. We'll see. I still have this. And this is going to be updated because that new shaman spell, the curse, is just so awesome. And we'll refine this as we got some new cards coming. This has been an ongoing deck I've had for years. And we might play our Token Druid, obviously. And episode 3 will be coming out soon. And then we're going to play this bad boy. We don't have the legendary. I don't know if I'm going to craft it. But if I ever have extra dust, I will. Alright, guys. I appreciate your time. I am tired. We will do more Hearthstone. Much more Hearthstone maybe coming up with a new expansion in a couple weeks. Actually, it's less than a couple weeks, right? About a week or two, whatever. And then we're going to do a lot of Faria. Got to get some more Faria. And we'll do some other cards. We're going to do some Mythgard. I have about 10 packs out there in the lock. So the new purple color's been added to the game. There's a lot of good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's short stream. And tomorrow we'll go for some more. If not tomorrow, later in the weekend for sure. Take care, guys.